So what's going on, guys? Mr. Dalek JD here, and welcome to the video you guys have been waiting for. This is early Exo Zombies gameplay from the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare HAVOC DLC. If you're excited to see this, definitely smash a like down below on this video. I'm sure we can get at least 3,000 likes on this. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining a lot of things in this map. So when you start off, you'll notice these sort of like power boxes, and these power boxes you'll see throughout the map, and this will actually allow you to activate power for specific perks. So in this perk section that you see here, that's actually quick revive. It's not called quick revive, it's called Exo Medic, and that obviously will allow you to revive people a lot quicker. And in solo, that will obviously be your solo revive, and it works just as you're used to, where you get downed a total of 3 times before the perk actually disappears and you can't buy it anymore. But this is a really cool mode, and there's a few things that they've done a little bit differently to Exo Zombies, which I'm going to explain to you guys and just show off with all the stuff going on inside the map. So the first starting rounds are pretty slow. The zombies don't come at you particularly fast. You'll be happy to know that you now will be able to take 3 hits from the zombies before you get downed, rather than a typical 2, so that is very interesting. Takes 3 hits. Now opening up this main section on the left will take you to the main hub, and I'm sure you guys recognize this a lot from all the trailers and stuff like that. If you open up on the right side, it will take you to a decontamination area, and we'll get a little bit more into that as we get into this video. The main hub is essentially where everything happens, and there's several doorways which lead to different areas. We have one which leads you straight to where the mystery box, now called the 3D printer, spawns for the first time, and it will always be in that location. Then there'll be another room which will take you to several different perk locations and also a upgrade station, and I'll explain all of this in due course. So as you can see, we're on round 4 and we already have a dog round which spawns, which is crazy. But as you go further into the game, you will have more dog rounds, which are specifically just dog rounds, and they incorporate the kind of electrified exo dogs which EMP you, which is nuts, and it does get a little bit crazy as we go on. But let's talk about the mystery box. So that's now called the 3D printer, and it's a little different to how it was in Treyarch's mystery box. Rather than you getting a random weapon, there is actually quite a good chance that you can sort of get the weapon you want out the mystery box or the 3D printer. You've just got to time it very well, and I don't show it in this gameplay too much, but if you time the weapon that you see as it's cycling through, if you time it well enough, then you will actually get the gun that you want. In Exo Zombies, we have a load of drops which are now got different names. So max ammo is now called full reload, a fire sale is called something like power surge, insta kill is hyper damage, double points is points multiplier, and the trap icon that comes on that everyone's been seeing in the trailers actually puts on every single trap in the map, and that does actually hurt you as well, but I guess it can't be too bad as it is helpful in trying to like fend off against the zombie hordes. In the holding B area, as soon as you buy it, there is a section to the right where you'll find a upgrade station, and there's 2 of these around the map, and that's the pack-a-punch in this map. It's not as crazy as everyone thought it is. You just throw your gun in there for 2,500 and it will eventually start upgrading it where it become a Mark II variant, and that will give it some sort of additional damage and different attachments and camo and stuff, and you can upgrade weapons a total of 20 times. Now we'll have a video coming out showing the Wonder Weapon upgraded completely, as that is crazy, and I'll go in depth on how the upgrade station works and stuff like that. Now I don't know if you've noticed yet throughout the gameplay, but you don't start out with an exo suit, and you have to find the room with the exo station, and that will open up and that will give you your exo suit, which will give you all of the mobility that you're used to in Advanced Warfare, and it honestly makes life so much easier. You can't play this mode without having an exo suit. You absolutely have to have it. Now we've talked about the dog rounds, and that's a specific round, but there's another round which incorporates normal zombies and horrible gas zombies. So with these gas zombies, if they touch you, they actually infect you, so you become infected with the zombie virus, and if you don't disinfect yourself in time, you actually die out. And in one section that I will show you, one of the characters does not decontaminate themselves in time, and they actually become a full-fledged zombie, which scared the hell out of me, and I had to kill him really quick. So as you see in the spawn room, there was a section to the right which takes you to the decontamination area, and there's this little pad that you see. You have to stand on it and pay for it, and it will give you like an invulnerability for a certain amount of time just to fend off against zombies while you decontaminate. And there's not just a few of these gas zombies, there are a whole load of these gas zombies, and they're mixed in with the normal zombies. So these rounds are definitely some of the trickiest in all of the new Exo Zombies mode. And when I mentioned about one of the characters turning into a zombie, if you're one of those unfortunate people, you do actually die and everyone sees your character turn as a zombie. Now this is something which I haven't mentioned yet, and this is really cool. So this comes in for both solo and for co-op. So if you die out completely and you come back the next round, luckily enough everyone has the tombstone perk from Black Ops 2. So there's like a tombstone somewhere around the map on where you died. You pick that up and you'll get your primary weapon and you'll get all the perks you had when you were last alive, which I think is absolutely crazy and a really nice addition. Makes it a little easier, but I think that's good to just try and ease people in, and I really like that. So that's something that you didn't see or expect, but that is in the game. Now let's talk about the gun that you're seeing me use now, which is the wonder weapon, quote unquote, in this map, the cell-free cauterizer or caterizer. It's a very weird pronunciation of the name, but this is the shotgun, the really powerful wonder weapon shotgun that you see in this map, and at the moment I've upgraded it just once to the Mark II. Any gun with that upgrade has this weird funky green animated camo, and the way that you upgrade is, as like I mentioned at the start, 2 different upgrade stations. It costs 2,500 points every time, and it will just make your gun slightly stronger, and it will add some different attachments and different camos. Now this gun, when you upgrade it a few times, it is absolutely deadly. It's a one shot from the low rounds, but as you get more and more into the rounds, it takes about 2 to 3 shots to kill most zombies, but of course upgrading this makes it an absolute tank. Now in this gameplay you saw me pick up 2 perks. One was Exo Health, one was Exo Soldier. Exo Health is your Juggernaut, it allows you to get hit a total of 6 times, and Exo Soldier is a bit of a weird one. We see the icon is sort of like a crosshair, so I'm assuming from what it did, it allows increased accuracy with hip fire, and also allows you to aim while you're sprinting, but I'm not too sure if that's exactly what it does, but that's just the effects that I got from it. The other perks we have in this map is Exo Slam. That isn't actually a ability you can use with your Exo, that's something you have to buy to be able to use. There's also a Exo Speed Reload. It's not called that, but there is essentially the Speed Cola perk as well in this. And in this clip that you're seeing, I've been getting supply drops in the main spawn room, and they've been really helpful stuff. So in supply drops I've gotten stuff like the aerial assault drone, which is really helping me out in this clip. You also get stuff like turrets, which you can put up, automated turrets, which is really useful. And probably the most useful thing is a thing called camouflage, which actually acts as a zombie blood, and it camouflages you as a zombie in a way, so the zombies don't attack you, and you can activate that at any time, so it's really useful when you need to go in and get a clutch revive. Now I don't know if any of you have been paying attention throughout the video, but the heads up display has been updated for co-op, where when someone gets down, there's actually a timer counter that appears next to their name, showing you how long they have left before they bleed out, and I think that's a very crucial thing to have in co-op, which is interesting, and it definitely makes things a lot tenser knowing that someone's going to bleed out in precisely that amount of time, which gives you like that split amount of time to get them up, otherwise they're going to bleed out and they're going to die. But probably the main question you guys are asking is Exo Zombies any good? Is it fun? And I'm telling you guys, it is a lot of fun. It's definitely a very unique experience. It does have a lot of stuff taken from Treyarch Zombies, of course, but I think some of the additions with the free hit health, the fact that you have Tombstone all the time is very interesting, and traps you can activate just by paying for them or by getting the bear trap looking power up. And I just think this is a really cool mode. It's a great thing to just jump in with your friends. I'm not too sure if it's gonna like sit alongside as being as good as Treyarch Zombies. I'll admit now it is very easy, but one thing I do like compared to Treyarch Zombies is that these zombies, when you get into these rounds, the zombies are fast as hell. These zombies don't give you any sort of chance to just take a second and take in what's going on. You have to constantly move and just constantly keep improvising on what you're doing to make sure you don't get downed. It's crazy. And as you get more into the rounds, of course, the zombies will be coming at you extremely fast, and there'll be several varieties of zombies within the same round. So you can have the normal zombies, you have these zombies that when you kill them, they explode into like a pool of gas. You have these EMP zombies, which, trust me, are the most irritating zombies in the world. You'll be running about training, doing your double jump, slamming into the zombies, and you'll suddenly be EMP'd, and you suddenly will lose the ability to use those, and it will really affect you, and that is what costs me a lot of downs when I was playing this map. So the EMP zombies, or what they're now called the EMZs, cleverly enough, are the most annoying thing in Exo Zombies. I'm sure you guys will really start to hate them. But this is a really fun map, and I can't wait to see what you guys get up to in this. Again, if you enjoyed it, do smash a like rating on this video. There'll be a playlist link down below in the description where you can check out some more videos, early videos of Exo Zombies. I'll also be doing some giveaways for DLC codes on my Twitter, so make sure you check my Twitter linked down below in the description. There should be a tweet link there as well, linking you directly to a giveaway tweet. But I'll have some more videos coming up very soon, so if you're not subscribed already, make sure you do so, and I'll catch you guys for another video very soon.
Calling it. Satellite confirms they've been overrun.
Excellent. Retrieve the specimens. Bring them in for further testing.
Roger that.